So we are in Scotland on our epic road trip. We're here for 3 days. We've just arrived. We're at Gullane Golf Club, so we're coming to play at Gullane today. We're going to have a look around the museum as myself, Ryan and Darren, and then we're going to the Scottish Open for 2 days. So we're going to do some filming around the Scottish Open. We've got some stuff to do with the tour pro, with one of the European tour professionals. So it's going to be a fantastic trip, hence being called epic. So it's going to have a look around the museum, and then we're going to get on the first tee at Gullane, course number 1. Weather is beautiful. Scotland's not meant to be like this apparently, so can't wait to get on the golf course. It looks stunning. So we've just been in the museum there at Gullane.
Yes.
How cool was that? Seeing some of that stuff in there.
It's literally like walking into a time machine.
Yeah, and it's just a couple of guys have done all that voluntarily, collected all that stuff, and then just showing it in there. You can go and you can arrange to go in there and have a look around, which is just awesome. Like some of those clubs that you showed us. I mean, I wouldn't fancy hitting any of those. I don't think
They'd be difficult, definitely. Yeah, compared to what you see nowadays, but. Yeah, I mean, just seeing how golf balls used to be made, how clubs were made. There's some adjustable ones in there, which you know, you think clubs nowadays have sort of pioneering technologies. You can see some of the technologies in there that have been around nearly 100 years.
And the stand bag.
Yeah, stand bag. Yeah, absolutely.
Well, yeah, so much great stuff in there.
Yeah,
so much cool stuff in there. Now we're going to go and play Gullane number 1.
Gullane 1, yes. Real test. But how good is today? I mean, it's beautiful. Could you have picked a better day of weather in Scotland? I don't think so.
Literally awesome. So can't wait to get out there on the golf course and yeah, hopefully play some decent golf.
Let's go. So there we are, that's us finished here at Gullane number 1. What a golf course.
It was amazing, wasn't it?
Yeah, really, really good. We got it on a great day as well. Very different to a lot of links I've played before. It's changes in elevation, quite massive in places, aren't they? Where normally, you get your humps and hollows on fairways, but generally fairly kind of flat terrain, really. But there was some.
It was like really 40, every hole was every hole was really interesting there as well, wasn't it? It's like every hole was different. But yeah, I really enjoyed it, and I almost beat you.
Almost. You had a putt on the last tee to win. But an honourable draw.
Honourable draw. Fine. Very good. Very enjoyable.
Yeah, awesome golf course.
Cheers. Thank you very much. And then so onwards tomorrow, potentially Hickory Challenge.
Yeah.
Scottish Open.
And then the Hero Challenge.
And the Hero Challenge.
Awesome.
And some more challenges, no doubt. Awesome. So we've made it down to the Scottish Open here at Renaissance Club, and as you can see, the weather is miserable. Pretty heavy rain, looks set in for the whole day. We are supposed to be doing some filming with some tour players. Depending on what the weather continues to do and whether they are going to be out ready to do some stuff, I'm not really sure. So have to see how that one goes. There are still lots of players out there practicing, there's quite a few on the range. So we'll go and see what we can get, but it is wet. Hopefully it'll dry up before the main competition starts, because this will not be fun for anybody. How is it?
Welcome to Scotland.
Nice, isn't it?
Oh, it's awesome. Absolutely gorgeous.
Practice round, just watching a couple of players.
Yeah, who don't want to be out
They
here.
do
either.
not want to be here, do they?
Chance.
No. Should we go inside and get dry?
Let's get warm. Let's get a coffee.
So we've left the Scottish Open briefly to come down to North Berwick. And Kieran, where are we right now?
We are at historic West Links at North Berwick, one of the truly great original historic golf courses in Scotland. Of course, me being a St Andrews resident, here's a little bit of an away day, an enemy side, I guess, but no, I'm very happy to be here. I'm not welcome here with this St Andrews logo on, but no, wonderful place, a place that everybody should come and play at. And actually, Kevin, one thing here though, golf putting greens like this, like the Himalayas in St Andrews,
yes,
it's open to everybody. This historic venue, anyone can come here, whether they've played golf or not before, for a great value to come and play, and that shows you what the game should be about, not exclusiveness but inclusivity.
Oh,
and that's what this represents.
So we're going to play an 18-hole putting competition.
Yeah.
And what should we play for? Fish and chips.
Yeah, fish and chips.
Okay. Winner
Works for me.
Winner, not loser bites fish and chips.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, right. Let's do this.
Go.
There we go, 18 holes done here at North Berwick. What were the final scores, Darren? Ryan won, didn't he, basically?
Ryan won.
Kieran a very close second.
A very well thought out second, with my Odyssey putter that actually it carried me ahead of the pack.
Enjoyed the Odyssey putter.
Toulon rose to the top.
Toulon won the day. You came last,
I'm
didn't you,
just carrying
Darren?
on the tradition from the Himalayas.
Do you know
Let
why?
you guys.
Do you know why?
not
Do you know
lose.
why you came last?
You've got the
you
old technology.
You haven't got stroke lab.
That's what it is.
Yeah, you've got the old technology.
So we're here at Renaissance Club for the Hero Challenge. On the tee right now we've got Justin Thomas, Matthew Fitzpatrick and Lucas Beauregard. Let's see how they get on.
So day 2 here in Scotland, on our way back to the Scottish Open today to do some more filming.
Still raining.
It's still raining. It has literally rained all night. The most heavy rain ever from about 2 in the morning till now, and it's 10 to 8 now, so apparently it's going to stop at 9. That's what the
hoping so anyway.
That's what all the apps are saying. It finishes at 9, which is good because we're filming with Chris Paisley this morning, filming some putting tips with Chris Paisley. So cross everything that the rain stops at 9. So we're here at Archfield and the sun is out. Finally we have some sun at Scottish Open. So we're just going to go and film some putting tips with European Tour player Chris Paisley, who is a phenomenal putter. So I think we're going to go on the 18th green and do some putting with Chris. So good to see what he has, what tips he has for us all. Help us with our putting. So we are at the Scottish Open, just walking in. We've just done some putting tips with Chris Paisley at Archfield.
We have.
How was that, Ryan?
Really good.
What a guy, eh?
Yeah, I mean, seeing someone as good at putting as Chris is and the processes he goes through, as well as being able to speak with his coach, Andy, as well. So we've got some really good insight into how he prepares for tournaments and what he does during his practice and his weeks off and everything, really. So it was really good.
Some really good tips that I think everyone will benefit from, some of the stuff that he's working on and how that can help their game, right?
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, it's literally no stone unturned, and it's from simple things and simple drills to more complicated ones as well. So it's every sort of facet of your putting is looked at and scrutinised and practiced and over practiced and made sure it's absolutely perfect before he gets to a tournament like this.
Yeah, absolutely. And so those videos will be coming to Golfshake very soon, so make sure you keep your eyes out for those. So we're going to head into the Scottish Open. We're going to go and check out the range. I think we're going to go and speak to the guys on the Callaway tour truck and have a little mooch around and see
and enjoy the sunshine.
Enjoy the sunshine. I think we may be going into the Callaway activation zone, which is basically a simulator area where there's a longest drive competition and a nearest the pin. We might be able to get some tour players in there. Fancy challenging the tour player to a longest drive?
We'll have a go, eh?
I would, but I'd need 2 of them to get as far as they do. But it'd be fun to see you have a go.
Yeah.
Boomer Rastel.
I wish.
Yeah?
It's got to be on the fairway though, unfortunately.
Well, yeah, so you have lost. Right, so let's get in here. Sun is shining. Let's see what we can find.
Let's go. Down here in the tented village at the Callaway Shootout, where they've got a longest drive and nearest the pin competition going on all day. You can win some great Callaway prizes, but also we've been told there's some Callaway tour players coming down, so let's hope we meet some of them.
One shot. One shot. You only get one shot.
Why are you mic'd up?
You only get one shot? That's outrageous.
I have a feeling this is a setup.
It's not, let me tell you.
No, Eddie Pepper is not going to hit it like this guy.
Oh, go on, Ryan.
Hang on, Ryan, hang on.
Wait.
Just change the attitude.
Wait.
Another 10
That's like the Ryder Cup.
Wait! Spank.
Get down. Get down. Hit the side of the building.
Off the wall.
Oh yeah, I'm safe.
You are safe.
One more go then.
Go on,
Come on.
280.
Third place.
Nerves.
3, I'm afraid.
I've got a spanking. I think this is a bigger contender. Sit.
Go! Go! Go!
Oh!
22, guys.
4 yards. Yes.
So as you can see, I was thrown in at the deep end a bit there against a major champion. Obviously he beat me, which we were expecting, but really, really good fun, and he could have gone easy on me, couldn't he?
So we are done here at Scottish Open, just about to head back to Yorkshire.
Right.
Much better day today. How nice was the weather today?
Yeah, a lot better, wasn't it?
Yeah,
We're
it was
getting out of
awesome.
here just at the right time by the look of it as well.
Yeah.
Looks like it's about to throw it down.
So it's been really good this afternoon. We watched a lot more players this afternoon. We watched Rory teeing off on the 10th.
That was a good hit, wasn't it?
How far does Rory McIlroy hit the ball, by the way?
Very.
Jeez. So yeah, really, really good day. What was your highlight then, Ryan? What did you enjoy?
What do you think?
McIlroy?
Having a drive off with Henrik Stenson.
Oh, that was
pretty damn good.
that was.
Longest drive challenge. You
Tell
just
you
beat
what,
me.
You did really well there. 4 yards he beat you by.
Let me tell you, I have never been so nervous in my life.
You were shaking a little
My
bit.
hands were shaking for about 10 minutes afterwards.
The first one,
He was trying to put me off as well.
he was.
I
he
still
was-
maintain he's used his own driver and been practicing all morning. I just had to
here we
pick one
go.
out of the bag.
Here we go.
I still think he'd have done me, to be honest.
And he'll always have more wins and
Yeah, just that one
And-
clout jug more than me.
and
Maybe 2 next week, you never know.
yeah, but that was actually that was really good fun. All the players in that Callaway, what was it called? Callaway shoot zone.
Yeah, shot zone, wasn't it?
Shot zone. Yeah, that was a really good. It's a really good initiative from Callaway, getting people in there. There's loads of kids getting involved, and a lot of the tour players came down to that. So I'm just going to go this way around these cars. Yeah, that was really cool. I think it's a really nice idea from Callaway to have that at the tour events. I don't know how many events they have that at, but I know there's quite a few over the season. So if you do come to a tour event, make sure you go and check that Callaway zone out, because it's pretty good fun.
Really good, yeah.
Yeah, so that was all good, but I just love watching McIlroy hit that shot. It's just, to watch him in the flesh hitting a shot is just, I just don't think the TV when you watch him doesn't really do it justice when you see it.
And he looks like he's got another 20% if you need
Yeah,
it.
it just looks so effortless. It looks absolutely effortless, and he hit
someone
it.
carrying the ball 315, 20 yards through the air, you'd think they'd be falling over after they hit it, but he's literally just, like I say, balanced in every way. So
Yeah. It would be, I'd be interested to see you have a longest drive off with Rory, actually. That'd be quite
If he
interesting
used
to
the
watch.
3-wood, I might have a chance.
But yeah, awesome time here at the Scottish Open. Make sure you look out for all this content coming to you. We've done a load of stuff with the tour players. putting tips with Chris Paisley, and yeah, lots more besides. So make sure you check out and keep watching the Golfshake channel for all that stuff. So hope you've enjoyed this insight into the Scottish Open, and yeah, if you did, make sure you hit the like button, and we'll speak to you all very, very soon.
See you soon.